Hello students, this is Miss Susan, your Piano Fun at Home teacher. Today we are going to have a lesson on the finger numbers. Now in music they tell you what fingers they want you to use, and so that's what we're going to learn in this lesson. We are going to show you how the fingers are numbered because they've given numbers to each of the fingers and what do they mean, and then we can make some songs. So come on with me to the piano and we will start the lesson. Okay, remember the last lesson that we had with our piano? We learned that there are groups of twos and there are groups of threes and groups of twos and groups of threes, and we were able to play some songs using the twos and the threes. What we're going to learn today is your finger numbers. Now, first of all, I want you to get some paper. I want you to get some paper and a pencil or something, and something to write on. Now maybe you have a notebook. I have this thing here. Okay. So how are they going to tell us what fingers to use? Well, this is how it works. The first thing you do is you put your hand on the piece of paper, and I want you to trace all of your fingers. Trace all of your fingers. Okay, can you do that? Whoops. There we go. Be sure that you trace all of your fingers, okay? And it goes all the way down to here. How does that look? That's my hand. That's my hand. Do you have a picture of your hand? That's what I want you to do. This is my left hand. I'm going to call it the LH. This is my left hand. And they give numbers to the fingers. They call thumbkin number 1. So I am going to put a 1, a big 1 on the thumb here. And then they call pointer number 2. And they call, what do they call this guy? Tall guy? They call it number 3. And the ring finger is number 4. And pinky is number 5. So your paper should look just about like this. Okay, did you do that? Did you have a hand that you called your left hand, or we call it the LH? Okay, the LH. And then did you put numbers 1 for the thumb, 2 for the pointer, 3 on the tall guy, 4 on the ring finger, and 5 on pinky? Okay, before we write songs, let's practice this a little bit. How about if I were to tell you to take finger number 1 in the left hand. Whoops, go backwards here. Where are we? Finger number 1 in the left hand. And I want you to put it on the piano and play. You can put it anywhere. Just do 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. Let's turn this a little bit. Maybe we can get some more of the piano. Okay, now I can play down here. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. Now let's use finger number 2. Let's move it up here so you can see better. 1, 1. Oh, this is really high notes. Remember we talked about the high notes being up here? These notes are going up, down, up, down. Okay, let's do a 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3. Let's just use those for just those three notes. 1, 2, 3. Did you notice something? When you do 1, 2, 3, the notes get lower. Let's come over here and see if that works too. I've moved down here. 1, 2, 3 on my left hand. 1, 2, 3. And the notes get lower. We can write what I call finger number songs. And that's what I like to do. Let's see, finger number songs. And this is how we do it. First of all, you draw a line. First of all, you draw a line. I like to use a ruler. You don't have to use a ruler, but I like to use a ruler. I'm going to draw a line here. Okay? And I'm going to go under the line and I'm going to say LH, because that means left hand. That means left hand. Now let's take numbers 1, 2, or 3 and let's make a song. Okay, let's start. 1, 1, 2, 2. Every time I do 4, I'm going to draw a line. Okay, I'll tell you why. Because that way it's easier to see. So we have 1, 1, 2, 2. And now let's go to 3, 3, 2, 2. Let's draw a line. And now how about if we do 3, 2, 1, 1. And then you draw, when you're done, you draw 2 lines like that. That's how it's done. You draw 2 lines like that. Let's play this song and see what it sounds like. We're going to start any place on the piano. I'm going to start right here. Doesn't really matter where you start. I'm going to start right here. We're going to play, let's see, where can I put this so you can see it? 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 2, 2, 3, 2, 1, 1. Did you do it? Were you able to play that finger number song? Oh, I bet you did. I bet you did a fine job on that finger number song. Let's make another one. Oh, and then you need to play this again and again. Okay, let's make another one. First of all, I'm going to get my ruler. I'm going to get my ruler. I'm going to draw a line. I'm going to draw a line. And then I'm going to say, underneath the line, I'm going to say LH, which means left hand. Okay? Let's just use 1, 2, and 3. Let's stick with 1, 2, and 3. Let's do it backwards. Let's do 3, 3, 2, 2, 1, 1, 2, 2. No, I have room. Oh, watch this. I'm going to get in 4 measures this time. Now what should we do? 1, 2, 3, 3. How about 2, 2, 1, 1. And then we'll put in our stop lines. Let's see what that sounds like. Let's see what that sounds like. Okay, this is what we're playing. And I'm going to put my hands, how about right here? How about right here? Okay, ready? 3, 3, 2, 2, 1, 1, 2, 2, 1, 2, 3, 3, 2, 2, 1, 1. Oh, how's that for a little song? Now what I'd like to have you do is I'd like to have you take out another piece of paper and draw some lines on it and make up your own song. Okay? This is for the left hand. Now let's make finger number songs for the right hand.